exercise 3.2. The exercise is totally based on application problem. What do you mean by application problem? So application problem means they will give some statements or condition. As per those conditions, you have to write a linear equation and afterwards you have to solve those problems. So directly I will go to the exercise. Let's see the first problem. If you subtract 1 by 2 from a number and multiply the result by 1 by 2, you get 1 by 8. What is the number? So here they didn't given the number, but they given next operations about subtraction, multiplication, and they gave the result. So you have to find that number. Let's see. That number will be, let number be x. Okay, what is the first condition? They given if you subtract 1 by 2 from the number. So from the x. So I will subtract 1 by 2 from the x. Again, and multiply the result by 1 by 2. Again, if you whatever you get the result here, you have to multiply this by what? Again 1 by 2. Okay, so then you will get the answer, that is 1 by 8. Okay, so why I have put bracket here? Because this is our first operation, means you have to do the first subtraction thing. So whatever the bracket I am doing, this is the first condition. So that one we have to solve. Afterwards we can go to the next. See here, the one condition is there. After that they multiply with 1 by 2. They will get the 1 by 8. So what I will do, I will take this 1 by 2 to the right side. So this 1 by 2 becomes their divisible. So here it is multiplying. If you take to that side, it will be divisible, or else in easy way you can say this 1 by 2 will goes to that side. It becomes reciprocal because here multiplication is there. So x minus 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 8. If I take 1 by 2 that side, it becomes 2 by 1. Okay, so because whenever the fraction division is there, what we will do? We will reciprocal the denominator thing to the next one. So here 2 ones are 2 4s are. So here x is there, x minus 1 by 2 is there. So I will take to right side again. Here what we getting 1 ones are 1, 4 ones are 4. If I take 1 minus 1 by 2 to the right side, it becomes plus. Here minus is there, we will get the plus, that is 1 by 2. See here, 1 by 4, 1 by 2. What we have to do? Just we take the LCM of denominators. 4 and 2 is there. So what is the LCM of 4 and 2? That is 4. Okay. So 4 ones are 2, 2s are, you will get the 4. 1 ones are 1, 2 ones are 3, 2. So here you will get 1 plus 2, it will be 3 by 4. So our number is what? 3 by 4. So the required number is 3 by 4. This is our answer. Second question, they given here perimeter of a rectangular swimming pool. The perimeter is how much? 154 meters. And another one condition they given, the length is 2 more. 2 more means 2 extra. 2 plus twice of breadth. So twice means 2 times, 2 into breadth. Okay, so length will be 2 plus 2 of breadth. Okay, so what I will take here? Let's take length will be our x. Okay, so this x will be how much? 2 plus 2 of breadth. Breadth I will take it as 2y. Okay, so here 2 plus 2y. But here they given perimeter. We have to find the length and breadth. What we have to do? So we have one formula, that is perimeter of rectangle. What is that formula? Perimeter of rectangle, that is 2 of L plus B equal to perimeter. So how much is that perimeter? 154. Okay, so here let's take 2. L means what? Our x, or else you can directly take length equal to 2 plus 2y. So that is 2 plus 2y plus b. B means what? Breadth. Breadth means what I took? So I took y. So let's take here y equal to 154. Okay. So here see 2 plus 2y. So here we can't add, but here 2y plus y it will be 3y. So here we get 2 of 2 plus y plus y it will be 3y equal to 154. So take this 2 to the right side. It becomes 2 plus 3y equal to, see here, 2 bracket means 2 into. So here we will get 154 divisible by 2. Okay, now we divide that. 2 ones are 2, 7s are 14. So remaining 1 that becomes 14, again 7s are. So here 2 plus is there, I take to that side, it becomes minus 3y equal to 77 minus how much? 2. So 77 minus 2, here we will get 75. So again here 3y is there, I'll take 3 to right side, it becomes divisible. So now 3 ones are 3, 2s are remaining how much? 1, that will be 15, 5s are. So what we got? Y equal to 25. So now just we got y equal to 24. Y means what? Y means what? Breadth. So now we got breadth. So next what we have to find? We have to find the length. So just to substitute the value of breadth, we will get the length. We got breadth equal to y equal to 25 meters because the perimeter is also in meters. So let's take the unit as meter. Now substitute this 25 in the length equation. So length equal to 2 plus 2 in bracket means into 25 because here we have the value that is 25. So what you have to do? First you do the multiplication. 2 plus 2 into 25 we will get here 50. So 2 plus 50 we will get here 52 meter. So what is this? This is our length of that swimming pool. Okay, so length is 52 meter and breadth is 25 meter. These are our answers. Third question, they given here isosceles triangle. What do you mean by isosceles triangle? Isosceles triangle means there is two equal sides with one base. So two equal sides with one base. So that triangle we can call it as isosceles triangle. So in that isosceles triangle, they given the base. The base of isosceles triangle is 4 by 3 centimeter. Okay, so they didn't given the equal sides. We have to find those equal sides. So what I am taking here, let the equal sides be x plus x. Why I am taking x plus x? Because both are same. So that's why I am adding here. So x plus x. Or else you can take just x and x also. There is no problem. Okay. And what they given? They given perimeter of triangle. How much? 4 integer 2 by 15. So what is perimeter of triangle? That thing we should know. The perimeter of triangle is sum of all sides. Sum of all sides of triangle gives us perimeter. So sum of all sides means what? Here x, here x. X plus x. That's why I put x plus x. So x plus x plus 4 by 3. So here sum of 3 sides. Sum of 3 sides. So that is perimeter. We already given 4 integer 2 by 15. So make it into improper. So 15 4s are 60. 16 plus 2, that will be 62 by 15 centimeter. So now add sum of 3 sides. X plus 4 by 3. X plus x plus 4 by 3 gives us how much? 62 by 15 centimeter. Okay, so x plus x means 2x. Okay, so 4 by 3 I take to the right side, it becomes minus. So 62 by 15 minus 4 by 3. Okay, so here 62 by 15, 4 by 3. So denominators are different. One is 15 and the one is 3. So now you have to take the LCM of 15 and 3. So what is the LCM of 15 and 3? That will be 15 because 3 5s are 15. So we will get the same factor, means multiple, that is 15. So 15 ones are 3 5s are. So here 15 ones are 15, 3 how much are 15? 15 5s are. So multiply to the numerators. 62 plus 1, like 62 into 1, that is 62, and 4 into 5, that is minus 20. So here we will get how much? 42 by 15. 42 by 15. But here 2x is there. So take 2 to that side, it becomes divisible. So x equal to 42 by 15, okay, into 1 by 2, or else you can write here into 2 also. So 2 ones are 2, 2s are 2 ones are. So here we will get 21 by 15, which is in the improper fraction. So make it into mixed fraction. 15 ones are 15, remaining 6 by 15. See here, 6 by 15. Can we divide that again? Yes. 3 2s are 3 5s are. 3 2s are 3 5s are. So our answer is 2 integer 2 by 5. So what you have to write? Last, you have to find the equal sides. Which are equal sides? The required sides are required equal sides are 1 integer 2 by 5 and 1 integer 2 by 5 centimeter. So here don't forget to write the unit. So both equal sides are 1 integer 2 by 5, 1 integer 2 by 5 centimeters. In fourth problem, the given sum of numbers is 95, and another one condition they given, one number is exceeds the other number by 15 extra. Means, so if I taking one number as x, then another number will be x plus 15, because exceeding means extra is there, more is there. Okay, how much more? 15 more. How much extra? 15 extra. So that's why I am taking it x plus 15. One number will be x and the other one will be x plus x. So as per the condition, sum of numbers. Sum of numbers means here two numbers are there, I will add them. Sum of numbers means x plus 15 gives us how much? It will be 95. Okay, so here x plus x, it will be 2x. Then if I take 15 to the right side, it becomes minus. So 95 minus 15. So 95 minus 15, how much you will get here? 5 minus 5 0. 9 minus 1, that is 8. So here 2x is there, and taking the 2 to right side. Here 2 is multiplying. If I take to the right side, it becomes divisible. So it will be 2, and here what left? X left. So 2 ones are 2, 40s are. So x equal to how much? 40. So now we got one number. What about the other number? Other number will be x plus 15. X means 40. 40 plus 15, that will be 55. So what you have to write? Required numbers are 40 and 55. How you got the 55? Just we added the 15 to 40. 40 plus 15, we get the 55. These two numbers are required. Those are 50 and 55. In fifth question, they given ratio of the numbers, that is 5:3. and they differ by 18. What is the differ? Differ means difference. If you subtract them, you will get 18. But we don't know the exact numbers. So, but they given in the ratio 5:3. So, what we have to do? Let's take those numbers. Let numbers be. See, 5:3 means I take 5x and 3x. Okay, and they differ by 18. It means if I minus 3x by 5x, 3x from 5x, I will get here 18. Okay, so do the calculation. 2x minus 3x will get here 2x equal to 18 already is there. So x equal to 18 by 2. So 2 ones are 2 nines are. So x equal to how much we got? We got here 9. So if we get the x value 9, then you can easily find the numbers. So required numbers are what? Calculate. Here 5x is there. It means 5x means 5 into 9. 3x is there. 3 into 9. What do you get? 5 nines are 55 and 3 nines are 27. So the required numbers are 45 and 27. So 3 consecutive numbers. So let integers be x plus 1, x plus 2. Okay, so if you add them, you will get the 51 as per the condition. So x plus 1 plus x plus 2 will get here 51. See here 1, 2, 3, 3x plus 1 plus 2, it will be 3 equal to 51. So if I take 3 to that side, it becomes 3x equal to 51 minus 3. So x equal to first 51 minus 3, 48. So 48 we got. So 3x is here. Take the x that side, it becomes x equal to 48 by 3. So if you divide 3 ones are 3, 1 is remaining, that becomes 18, 3 6 are. So first integer will be our x equal to 16. So now we got x equal to 16. So what about the other 2 integers? So how to write this? Required integers are first one is 16. So for the next x plus 1 means 16 plus 1. What is that? 17. Next x plus 2, 16 plus 2. So here we will get 18. So our required integers are 16, 17 and 18. In 7th question, they given the consecutive multiple of 8. Okay. So if one number is multiple of 8, then the next number is also multiple of 8. For that one I am taking, if I take the first number is x, then next one will be the x plus 8. Because if x is divisible by 8, then automatically x plus 8 is also divisible by 8. So next consecutive will be x plus 16. So and another one thing they given, the sum also they given. The sum of integers will be 888. So now I am adding x plus 8 plus x plus 16 will get 888. So here x how many are there? 1, 2, 3. So it will be 3x. Okay, plus 8 plus 16. So here we will get 24 equal to 888. So 3x equal to, if I take 24 that side, that becomes minus 24. So here plus is there, if I take to the right side, it becomes minus. So it will be 8 minus 4, 8 minus 2, it will be 6, and 8 is there, 864. So here 3x is there, so I am leaving x here only. I am taking the 3 to the right side, it becomes divisible. So 864 divided by 3. So now you divide it, 3 ones are 3, 2s are 6, remaining 2, it will be 24. So 8s are 24. So here remaining again 2. So 24 that are also divided by 8. So 288. So here x will be 288. Okay. So what we need? We need the consecutive multiple of 8. So for that what you have to do? So required multiples are first one is 288. Next one is 288 plus 8. Other next one is 288 plus 16. 288 plus 16. So required numbers will be first one 288. Now you add, if you add it, you will get here 296. If you add 16, 8 plus 6, 14, carry 1, so 1 plus it will be 0, next one will be 10, so 2 plus 1 it will be 3. So required numbers are 288, 296 and 304. Understood the concept? So once you do yourself and you will get the 8th problem. They given 3 consecutive numbers. For those, what they did as per the condition, they did the multiplying with how much? For the first consecutive number by 2, next consecutive number by 3, third consecutive number by 4. So if you add these 3, we will get 74. Then find the those numbers. So adding those, so here 2x is there, here 3 of x plus 1 is there, here 4 of x plus 2 is there. First you open these brackets. 2x is there, write there literally 2x plus 3 into x, 3x plus 3 ones are 3 plus 4 into x, 4x plus 4 twos are 8 equal to 74. Okay, so now add the variables 2x, 3x, 4x. 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 4, 9. So 9x plus 3 plus 8, it will be 11 equal to 74. So take the 11 right side. It becomes 9x equal to 74 minus 11. 74 minus 11, what do we get? 63. So 9x equal to 63. So then what about the x value? Take the 9 that side. Here 9 is multiplying. If I take right side, it becomes divisible. 63 divided by 9. 9 ones are 9 sevens are. So we got here x equal to 7. So now we got the x equal to 7 means our first number we got. So now you have to find the other consecutive 2 numbers. So required numbers are which are those required numbers? First one is 7 we got because x equal to 7. Next x plus 1 means 7 plus 1. Next is 7 plus 2. Okay, so it will be 7. 7 plus 1 will be 8. 7 plus 2 will be 9. So our required numbers are 7, 8, 9. This is our answer. In 9th question, they given 2 friends age ratio, that is 5:7. So those names are Rahul and Harun. Okay, for that what I am taking? So let's take Rahul age will be 5x years and Harun age will be 7x years. But under one condition they given, after 4 years, means after 4 years, their age sum will be 56. So after 4 years means what? So 5x becomes what? So now his age is 5, then after 4 years it will be 9. But here I am taking 5x. It means what I have to do? 5x plus 4. Because here it is variable, we can't add. So 5x plus 4, and here also 7x plus 4. Then if you sum up those two, you will get 56. So as per the condition, so 5x after 4 years it becomes 5x plus 4 plus, and 7x becomes 7x plus 4 gives us how much? 56. See, 5x, 7x. You will get here 12x plus 4 plus 4, 8 equal to 56. Take 8 that side. It becomes 12x equal to 56 minus 8. 56 minus 8, what we will get? We will get here 48. So 12x equal to 48. So if 12x equal to 48, then what about the x? X will be 48 by 12. So 12 ones are 12 fours are. So here we will get 4. X equal to 4. So x equal to 4. Then what about the races? The present age will be, Rahul age will be 5x is there. So what we will get if you know the x value? So 5 into 4. So Rahul's age will be 5x. Means what you have to do? 5 into 4, that is 20 years. Okay, how much years you were? 20 years old. Now Harun. So Harun's age. What is that? 7x is there. 7x means 7 into 4, that is 28 years. So these are our required ages. So in 10th problem, they given the ratio of numbers of boys and girls in a classroom is 7:5. So for that, what I am doing, the number of boys will be 7x and number of girls will be 5x. So but they given another one condition. The condition is the number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. It means boys are 7x. Then how many more these are? Boys are 8 more than whose? Girls. That is 8 plus 5x. They are more than girls. So 7x equal to 8 plus 5x is there. So let's take 5x to left side. It becomes 7x minus 5x equal to 8. 7x minus 5x, it will be 2x equal to 8. X equal to, if you take to right side, it becomes divisible. 2 ones are 2 fours are. So x equal to how much? 4. So now we got x equal to 4. So easily we can find that number of boys. So number of boys, how much? Number of boys. So what is number of boys? Number of boys is 7x. So it means 7 into 4. Here we get 4. 7 4s are 28. So now number of girls. Number of girls. So how many? 5x is there. So it means 5 into 4, that is 20. See the condition, what they told? Boys are 8 more than the girls. Okay, 8 more than the girls. See, girls are 20, boys are 28. So here 8 are more. So we got the answer rightly. So this is our answer. In 11th question, totally concentrated on the Baichung's age. So here Baichung's age will be, let's take it as x. So Baichung's father age will be how much? As per the question, he is 29 years younger. Who is younger? Baichung's is younger than his father. It means the father age will be x plus 29. X plus 29. And what about the Baichung's grandfather? Grandfather is how much older? He will be older 29 years from his mother. Who is that? Baichung's father. So then it will be x plus 29 plus 26. Okay. So if you add 29 and 26, it will be the, along with the Baichung's age, you will get the grandfather age. Okay. So sum of all three ages means x plus 29, x plus 29 plus 26. We will get here 135. So add them. So x plus x plus 29 plus x plus 29 plus 26. We'll get here 135. Okay, see here x plus x plus x, it will be 3x plus 29 plus 29 will be how much? 58. 58 plus 26, 78 plus 60, 84 equal to 135. So take 84 that side, it becomes 3x equal to 135 minus 84. Okay, make the subtraction. 5 minus 4 it will be 1. 30 minus 8 it will be 51. So here 3x equal to 51. So x equal to 51 by 3. So dividing 51 by 3, here we will get 3 ones are 3 ones are 3 sevens are. So here we will get 17. So now we got the age of Baichung. How much? 17 years. Now what we have to find? Baichung says we got, that is x, 17 years. So Baichung says is 17 years. Okay. So next is, what is father says? See there, x plus 29. It means 17 plus 29. What will you get here? 7 plus 9, 16, carry 1, 46. 46 years. So grandfather age will be what? X plus 29 plus 26. It means 17 plus 29 plus 26. So if we add all, here we will get 6 plus 6, it will be 12, carry 1, it will be 72 years. So these ages will be required. Problem, they given here 15 years from now, Ravi's age will be 4 times his present age. What is the Ravi's present age? So let the present age of Ravi be x years. Okay. So they given the condition 15 years from now. It means x plus 15 will give us how much? 4 times the present age. What is present age? That is x. It will be 4 times means 4x. Okay, take x to the right side. Here we get 15 equal to 4x minus x. So 15 equal to, so 4x minus x, it will be 3x. So take 3 this side, means left side, it becomes divisible. So here we will get x equal to 15 by 3, it means 3 ones are 3 5s are. So x equal to how much? 5. So we got the age of Ravi's present age. So present age is how much? Present age of Ravi is 5 years. 5 years. In 13th problem, a rational numbers is such that when you multiply it by 5 by 2 and add 2 by 3 to the product, you get minus 7 by 12. What is the number? So let's take the number be x. So first what they will do? They will multiply it by 5 by 2. So 5 by 2. X into 5 by 2. Here we will get 5x by 2. And for this what they will add? They will add 2 by 3 means plus 2 by 3. How much they will get? They will get minus 7 by 12. What you have to do now? You have to find the x. Let's take here 2 by 3 to the right side. So it becomes minus. So 5x by 2 equal to minus 7 by 12. So plus becomes minus 2 by 3. See here, 12 is there, 3 is there at the denominator. Make the LCM. 12 and 3 LCM will be 12. Okay, bigger number, take the bigger number, that is 12. So 12 is there in the 12 table and 12 is there in the 3 table also. So that's why LCM will be the 12. So 12, how much are 12? 12 ones are. 3, how much are 12? 3 fours are. So minus 7 into 1, 7, minus 2 into 4, it will be minus 8. So minus 7 minus 8, here you will get minus 15 by 12. Okay, so still what is there? Here 5x by 2 is there. So take that 5x by 2 equal to what? Minus 15 by 12. So if I take 5 by 2 to the that side, means right side, so here x will be alone, so 5 will get divisible that side, so 15 by 12 into 2 will goes numerator side and 5 will comes to the denominator side. So now you divide them. 5 ones are 5 3s are 2 ones are 2 6s are, again 3 ones are 3 2s are. So what left? Here minus is there, minus, and 1 ones are 1, 2 ones are 2. So the required rational number is minus 1 by 2. Last 3 problems are for your practice. So those answers are given at the end of the video.